Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play Kunkka Mid and go over the following topics. Why Kunkka and when to pick Kunkka, what your game plan is, what items to buy, and how to play the lane, mid game, and late game. So the reason I pick Kunkka, all of his spells are really good and he has good starting stats, stat gain, movement speed, and armor. He can survive any lane mid and still be useful. He can potentially crush the lane if you play it well and you have the right matchup. And he hits a very strong 15 to 20 minute timing and he remains useful after that. So when do you pick Kunkka? I think Kunkka is a pretty solid mid laner most games as long as you play correctly early and don't make critical mistakes. He's probably better to pick later in the draft, but sometimes if you first pick him, it actually helps your draft. It allows your allies to counter pick. And because Kunkka can survive any lane, and they may pick a difficult lane for you anyway, even if you last pick it, you can get away with first picking it. But against higher rank, really good players, it may not be the best idea because they may draft their entire team around countering you. Or they may pick a very difficult lane counter against you, which they play perfectly, and that actually can make your game very difficult. That said, I have definitely first picked it in high rank games and stomped, so it just depends. Mostly on how well you play in that particular game. Kunkka is better on Radiant than Dire because you can stack the nearest camp with Torrent easier, and the other camps are slightly closer as well. I think Kunkka does best against melee heroes that don't have tons of regen, or ranged heroes that he's actually able to hit and cleave with his Tidebringer. So the basic game plan for Kunkka is usually going to be to survive the lane, stack and farm the jungle, gank with Phase Boots Earn, and you're going to buy Vessel and Shard. 15 minutes, you'll have a strong timing, and you can run around with your team, kill people, take objectives, and hopefully snowball and win the game. So the first thing you need to do after you pick Kunkka is determine what your mid matchup is going to be and buy the appropriate starting items. Here are your standard starting items. Here is if you need movement speed against a Viper, Huskar, Monkey King. If you have a good matchup, you probably want to get stats so you can hit them and trade hits, maybe kill them early. Otherwise, if you're against a Storm Spirit or other hero with spammable abilities, you get the Magic Stick. Either way, you get a fast bottle. So once you load in, hopefully you've got an OBS in your inventory, and you'll want to ask your team to smoke you. So you'll hopefully go smoke with your team, and then you can go place your OBS. I usually don't ward mid. I know most people are in love with having a mid ward, but personally I feel like most of the time it's just going to get dewarded, and you're better off just putting a ward on the bounty rune to help get the first blood or prevent someone on your team dying first blood. If you can get a sneaky ward somewhere, like, it's good to do it, but don't put a ward around here because it's just going to get dewarded, I think. So place your ward and, do your best with your team, communicating, trying to get the first blood together. Shaman actually walks up here and places a OBS on the cliff, and it doesn't seem to be scouted by the enemy. No, it is not. The enemy's actually down here. So it looks like what happens here is our Medusa gets caught alone down here. I come down here and cut the tree, and I'm considering torrenting here to save him, but I'm just not sure. So he ends up dying, unfortunately. But turns out we actually turn around and get a kill on Abaddon, and I torrent here, and don't quite hit it on the Luna, but looks like we managed to turn it around and get a couple more kills here. And then we're chasing Luna here. My torrent's coming off cooldown, so I will fake the torrent here, and then he'll walk to the left, and then I'll do a real torrent, and he walks into it. And that's another kill for us, so a triple kill for our Lich. So I'm against a Viper lane here. My strategy is I just want to keep the lane as close to my tower as possible, so I'm actually prioritizing denying here instead of getting a last hit, just so the lane will pull back to my tower, and I'll be in a better spot. So I've got the Windlace, so I can outrun him a little bit when he casts his poison on me. Hopefully won't die from that. And yeah, I'll just fake a few torrents here and there, try and help me get last hits. And yeah, the lane's now doubled up and pushing toward me, so I'll be able to farm this as long as I hit the last hits. Yeah, you want to try to torrent the range creeps to try and get the, yeah, try not to have both of them denied. And, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, just trying not to get hit too much by the poison, trying to hit my last hits. At 1 minute 45, you want to be prepared to walk down here and torrent the camp to stack it. So as you can see, at 157.5, you torrent there, and as you can hear from the stacking sound, it did stack there. Yeah, it got a nice Tidebringer there to hit the range creep as well as a 1 melee creep, and went to pick up the water rune, and I'm de-warning him here. Yeah, aggro creeps to, you know, get in a better position, try to deny a little here, get last hits. So I've got my bottle now, you know, Viper's spitting his poison on me like he does, and, you know, I'm just blasting on the tower here. So lane's kind of slingshotting a bit, that's kind of what I want. Yeah. Stack again at 3 minutes. Get the last hits that I can with my shitty last hitting skills. And yeah, it looks like I'll go up here to grab the bounty, 3-minute bounty, and I've just bought my boots and an obs and sending that on the career. So I actually have more last hits than Viper, or the same. Yeah, anyway, so he's doing normal Viper things, you know, sitting on my high ground, threatening me with his poison, and also the lane's pushed in. I've got my boots now. Someone fortified the wave, wasn't me, but yeah. So I got a nice cleave there, a couple last hits. I'll stack again, and yeah. So he probably saw my stack there because it ran down. But yeah, so water rune now time. Looks like he went bottom, and I'm just shoving the lane a bit, and we're going to grab the rune, making sure to stay in XP range, even if I'm not getting the last hits. And now it looks like I'm going to fuck this up. Yeah, I think I try to stack it more, but I actually warranted a little far to the left. So I was expecting them to be running back into the camp. But anyway, so yeah, Viper's now coming a bit stronger, zoning me a bit more. I've got a salve, yeah, so I'll just come and fucking clear this a bit. My level 3 Tidebringer, and he's pushing the lane in. I've got now hit level 6, so I think like at your first level 6, like you don't really want to leave lane, because you really need 4 points in Tidebringer and maybe a second point in X before you want to gank, and phase boots as well, and I don't have any of those. So the first ghost ship, like, it's okay to just, like, he's level 6, he wants to ult me, so I may as well just fucking ghost ship the wave to clear it. Yeah, I could have done that a bit better and got those last hits in the range, but anyway. So thankfully Lich is here to refill my bottle, so I'll thank him for that, and my phase boots are now on the way. And minute 6, so rune has spawned. I'm not sure what it is or where it is, but I think I placed the obs down here just to see what's going on, and don't know what Viper's doing. Looks like he went to base. Oh no, he went to gank. Did he? What did he do? I don't know what he did. Did he even get the rune? I'm not sure he did. No, the rune's still top. So I'm still sitting mid. I've just hit level 7, and now I've got level 4 Tidebringer. Wisdom rune spawning, so I'm going to X myself and TP to the Wisdom rune to grab it. Making sure my teammate doesn't get it. And yeah, refill my bottle there nicely. And you know, Viper ults me, but you know, I've got my phase boots in Windlace, so he can't really kill me under my tower here on his own. So yeah, just sitting mid, farming. I've got Sage's Mask. Kunkka does need some mana regen. I don't know if that's just me being bad managing my mana, but I like to get some mana regen early. So that's why I like to buy the urn. It helps, gives him the mana regen and a bit of extra damage, and helps you with ganking and such. And get a magic wand. But I think the urn's good. early. Looks like I'm going to get the shield rune bottom. Viper is... Where was he? He was ganking bottom, looks like. Anyway, so getting closer to my urn. Considering smoking or something, but yeah, I'll just farm the wave a bit. The attack speed slow's fucking me there a bit. Yeah, I now have enough money for my urn, so looks like we got top tower. Offlane's doing well, and my urn's on the way. I'll just shove one more wave, and I think now I'll probably want to go gank or something, or maybe not yet. Well, something's happening down here with Slaughter, but yeah, nothing happening. No opportunity at the moment for me to do anything. So yeah, I'll just keep shoving mid, Xing myself so I don't die, and like I get another bottle refill from Lich, and yeah, a bit blind mid, but yeah, again, you just keep Xing yourself, and there's not much they can do, they can't really kill you. So 10-minute rune, looks like I go top and get it, it's double damage, and now I will run top, and hopefully help my LC. I do place an obs there, just here. Better than up here, because that'll get dewarded, and better than over here, because they normally place a sentry down here, and that's just outside of the range. So it looks like I'm TPing bottom to help my team, because the enemy's a bit overextended here. So yeah, I'll just X-Torrent Avenge and get a nice easy kill there. That's 2 urn charges for me. I'll clear the wave, that's the gank tax, and look to walk back mid and maybe farm my way there. Buy another TP scroll, and farm the wave, farm the jungle I mean, and stack it, farm it, just farming my vessel, like we get a bottom tower, and looks like I just almost have enough money for my vessel, so I'll just clear this camp and send it. So 12 minutes, gonna go get the rune. I'll X myself to just take myself there, and then I've got the arcane rune, and now we're smoked. So it looks like we're going to wrap around and probably try and kill the Slaughter. No, okay, so I find Venge, easy target to kill. I do get stunned, but I managed to get the torrent combo and then the float afterwards, so we get a nice kill there. I do have Vessel completed, so big tanky boy Slaughter, don't care about him. He will die also, because I've got big damage. Viper comes in, but it's too late. I try to get an X on here, on Viper, but don't manage to get it, and the pausing here, probably best to just back off at this point. So yeah, we just shove the lane and back off, and now there's an ancient stack here, so I'll stack it once more, and X myself in, and looks like we get a nice Lich ult here, and I'll Vessel the Venge there. Luna ulting. I torrent the Luna, who is ward trapped, and get a kill on Slaughter as well. And it looks like Viper. No, we don't manage to kill Viper there. But yeah, that was good. They took a lot of damage from those creeps, I think, while we're fighting them, and now we get to take this attack. And, oh look, I do manage to get Viper here. And thanks to my Vessel, we're able to kill him on a killing spree. Pretty fat, it's 14 minutes. I actually have enough gold for the shard, but I just gotta wait 1 more minute to be able to purchase it. TP mid to get the rune, 14-minute rune. Send another... No, I don't send the TP scroll yet. I'll just push... yeah, pop the illusion rune and just heal up with the bottle. Thankfully Lich gives me arcane boots there, and almost 15 minutes. Stack the ancients a bit, shove the lane top, farm a bit more, and now I've got my shard. So at this point you're very strong. If you can catch people really easily with X marks, torrent, tidal wave, boat if you need to, and you got a big damage with your Tidebringer, with your phase boots and the Spirit Vessel. And yeah, you just run around with your team, smoke where you can, and get kills. So it looks like the team is all mid, so I'll come with them here. A swap happens here. I'll actually do my combo here on the bench and do a tidal wave the Abaddon back along with Luna. The Luna's now in a bad position after the tidal wave, so we get a kill on Luna as well. Vada died somehow. I don't know how. Looks like we smoke. I'll pick up the haste rune, and now I'll tidal wave the Viper back, X-torrent him, and we'll kill him too. So yeah, it looks like the game's falling apart for the Dire, thanks to the strength of Kunkka and my team doing well. Don't really want to do much there. So get another kill, another 2 kills, another X-torrent, and then another kill. So there you go. I'm pretty rich now. Thinking I probably want to get Assault Cuirass. I actually fucked this up. My teammate was stacking this. But I figure better to be strong now than later, so I just go for the Mage Slayer, which I just about afford. So I'll X-TP base, get the tier 2 token, get my Oblivion Staff, get another TP, and return, and shove mid. And looks like I'll go up here, farm a bit more to get enough gold for the Mage Slayer. And then, yeah, you can tidal wave creeps to stack them or farm them when you normally couldn't. And just torrent tidal wave the wave there. And now I've got my Mage Slayer. So something's happening bottom. My TP's on cooldown though. Juicer did ult there. I'll just shove mid a bit. And like they're wanting to chase me here. But thanks to my move speed, he does miss his thing. Now I'll torrent him. I mean, X-boat torrent. Vessel, he gets swapped out. It looks like Legion Commander's here coming. So I can just tidal wave this Venge. Don't really need to cast any spells here because Venge is dead. And that will save my spells for this Abaddon here. But I will torrent. And double kill for me. I'm now unstoppable. And yeah, it looks like I'm thinking I want to get Assault Cuirass now. So we'll shove mid with the Serpents. And yeah, pretty happy with how my team's been doing this game, and myself, apart from last hitting early. So actually it looks like I decided to get a BKB, I think. Just because I've got such a big streak, and it'd be a real shame if I died and lost the streak. That could be potentially game losing, so I figure I'll get the BKB to keep myself alive. Abaddon ults here. He runs to dodge the boat, but he runs this way, and now I can combo him again into the team, and we kill him. I'm now wicked sick. So it's about 20 minutes now. Good time to go invade enemy triangle and take their Tormentor. That's what we're doing. We're pushing the tier 2, and then we'll steal their Tormentor, do a little yoinky. And yeah, Kunkka's really good. You can really catch people out and kill them. So I now have a monster kill. We're fighting here again. Good combo there. Triple kill for Juicer. And I think this is where I get my godlike, actually. Yeah, godlike. 22 minutes. And I think, yeah, now I've got enough gold for my BKB. So I'll X my TP base. And kill a courier here. Now I've got BKB, I can just keep Xing myself, running up to high ground. And clearing it. Maybe tidal wave someone back. Kill them. Looks like we're going to go for Roche. So I'll pick up the power rune, Invis rune, and the bounty, just farm a bit, and head over to Roshan. I probably want to take the Aegis considering I have such a big streak. I don't want to feed with the enemy. I don't know, maybe I should have given it to Juicer because I do have BKB, but I decided to take the Aegis and see what happens here. Juicer went top, so I went top with her, but the team wanted to stay bottom, so then I just went with the team. Yeah, I'm just Xing myself, trying to set up a Torrent there, almost, not quite. So yeah, I'll just keep waiting for the wave to go up, X myself, run up, and try to get a tidal wave onto someone. And looks like I give vision for LC to dual revenge there. And now Abaddon has been shackled. And Slider's jumped in, so I can combo him. So Slider is not quite dead. A lot's happening here. I'm just going to TP base quickly to heal up. I'm not sure if that's the correct thing, but anyway. Viper dies. Slider comes back in. Get a nice combo on him, and he's dead too. So we've got Serpents on the tower. It's pushing a bit, but we've got no creeps, so the Serpents are dying. So I'll X myself in again. Managed to pull Luna back, and now I can X Luna and boat, and final wave. Alright, I'm now beyond godlike. Medusa's a bit low. So yeah, I'll just keep doing the same thing. And I think they're kind of learned the lesson now. But yeah, all sorts of shit's happening. I'm still beyond godlike. LC died. Medusa's quite low. I used my BKB. Still have the Aegis, but it looks like the push has stopped now because Lich is dead. And the other heroes are respawning. Thought maybe we could turn here. So yeah, a bit of a mistake here from me. And I thought this would be my first death, but somehow I actually managed to live. They cancelled my TP, but I am boated, and I managed to fight away the three of them away. And it's Shackle and Shadow Shaman. So yeah, I actually live, surprisingly. Yeah. I actually start making some mistakes here. So I do want to get the Assault Curious next, just because, you know, it's pretty good damage, helps me stay alive, helps us push, helps us kill the enemy team faster, so we're actually 25k ahead. Holy shit. And the win probability is 98%. I don't know if there's much point continuing this, but yeah, basically it's like we're just gonna group up again soon. Oh, we're all just farming a bit actually. Yeah, I didn't know we were this far ahead. But yeah, get the plate mail, and I'll boat to try and save the LC. I actually tidal wave the wrong direction here. I do that sometimes. If I tidal wave the other direction, I might have saved it. So just, yeah, as I said, I start making mistakes. And Lich dies, Legion Commander dies. Probably, yeah, we should probably really just be 5-ing because it's been working so well. But anyway. So yeah, Luna's here. And, don't quite get the combo. And oh, my BKB just runs out and I get stunned by that bench there. So I do die here, unfortunately. But we kill Abaddon. Actually, everyone dies except Medusa. And looks like Medusa... Yeah, Medusa dies too, but gets a triple kill. So yeah, we're kind of throwing a bit by not grouping. But anyway, we actually don't have a barracks. Guess that's why we're not pushing yet. Anyway, I think we're just going to get next Roche now. So this time we'll give it to Medusa, and I'll have my Assault Curious now for the next high ground push. So yeah, I don't think there's any chance we lose this unless we do something really stupid. So yeah, once again, just X myself, go in, use all my shit, give my team vision, set up the fight, and yeah, it's just, yeah, exactly. It's just easy. And that's it. We won. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Yeah, Mage Slayer is a pretty good, cheap item to get. They changed a bit, it doesn't build into the Bloodthorn anymore, but now it gives you damage per second, and yeah, I think it's a better item overall now, apart from the fact it doesn't build into anything. And then yeah, Assault Cuirass, as I said, is good for pushing. So pretty decent items you can get. But it just depends on your game, really. I do have a video where I go through all of the items you can buy on Kunkka. So yeah, I probably won't talk about it much more this video. But yeah, guys, that's it. Got Megas, and then we'll just go hit the Ancient, and that's it. I think I die once again and found them, but yeah. I've had many games like this where you play well and you have 0 deaths or only 1 or 2 deaths. So yeah, that's how you do it. Hope that was good for you. Hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.